We're going to start painting a green pear. I'm going to also include a stem and draw it a little bit roughly first. And probably going to make it a little bit bigger, like over here. This kind of shape. Okay. Almost like a heart shape, right? This just a little bit bigger, like coming out over here, like that. And maybe I'm going to move it a little bit higher. Give it a little bit more time and attention in this step. Okay, that's good. Now I'm drawing it inch by inch and pay attention to the contour. I'm going to create a mask. Next, I'm going to cut the shape. You don't want to put on top of the watercolor paper to cut. That's good. You need to do a little bit more practice. You can do it really well. I'm going to transfer this shape onto the watercolor paper. Very easy. Put a little mark. This will be the location for the pear. In this location will be the stem, all the way coming over here. Now we're going to start painting. Okay, we're going to mix the green color. So let's get the yellow color first. Okay. I'm going to start painting the whole space. First, I'm going to paint it as a flat wash. The flat wash is the whole space, the whole area is the same color. Okay, like that. And the brown color is darker than the green color and can be put it on the top. Okay, like that. I'm still mixing a little bit more green color, like that. The paper I'm using today is the Paul Rubin cold press watercolor paper. You can use any cold press watercolor paper for this painting. Okay, get a little bit more yellow, add a little bit blue color. Here you go. And the next thing I'm going to do, I'm going to just the clean brush, and I'm going to just lift up a little color in this area for the light shade. Okay, like that. It's very important when you take all the water, you want to use the two fingers to let go some of the water. In this case, let go all the water by using the two fingers. So I'm going to add this. Take out the color, make this a little bit lighter. So make it appear to be three-dimensional. Like that. And then we're going to wait a little bit dry and then come back to make another overlay wash to make this side a little bit darker. Now I'm going to use this Hake brush. It's a 1-inch flat brush. I'm going to come back here to give a little bit more lifting, make this a little bit more even. Up over here, also lift up a little bit more to make it a little bit lighter. With the light and dark, and it will appear to be more three-dimensional. So very easy. Just lift it up. Just use the water, would help you to light up the area. Okay, like that. And then on the other side, I'm going to add a little blue and red color. Make this and add a little yellow, and that's probably good enough, like this. Every color we very much can use just the 3 primary colors to make it. Now over here, we make a little bit darker. Like that. Coming here. And then That looks good. I'm going to use a little bit more water here. Just going to blend the color over so I have a little bit more smooth transition. Like that. And on the other side, I'm going to have a little bit yellow and orange color. So I'm going to take a little bit yellow and red color. And think this can be a little bit more warmer. So just use the water now. It's blended smoothly. Transition. Okay, like that. Take a look. The edge over here also appear a little bit lighter. So use the brush to lift up a little color. So make it look like some reflected light coming up from the table. Like that. It's very easy. Watercolor, just super simple. Now I'm going to get a little yellow color coming back over here to soften. And even the yellow color with a little bit blue color. Like that. I'm going to have it make the color a little bit more fresh. Like that. That's good. To make this a little bit softer. Now look at the edge over here. I'm also going to lift up a little bit to showing the light coming from this direction. A little bit lighter over here. Use a large brush. It helps you to do it faster, and you can focus a little bit better on the bigger proportion. And I'm gonna, it looks like a little bit too much, and I'm gonna come in here to add a little color back to it, and that's good. Right. Now I come back to use this smaller calligraphy brush, and now I'm going to mix a little brown color. So we already have some kind of brown color over here. Just add a little red color to it. It's pretty easy. Now I'm just going to put the brown color on the top. That'll make it look like the color texture in this area. Like that. And a little bit over here, have a little bit more blue color. So add a little blue color over here too. Now I'm going to paint it into the stem. I can take this color first, paint it over. Maybe a little bit more color, like that. Look first, like that. Keep going. And we need to mix a little bit thicker color. Now this is already good. I want to get a little bit yellow, a little bit blue. Okay. I'm going to start over here. And the side is a little bit darker. That. We can come back to give a little bit more specific detail. I'm going to come back to have a little blue color. And I'll come over here to tap. We want this area a little bit darker. Like that. Give a little bit shape. A little bit shape over here, a little bit darker. It's very easy. Okay, also at this time, I'm gonna also give a little bit shape over here. A little shape like that. But we're gonna have put a little color over here, a little bigger shape like that, but we are going to have a lot more small shape by using the toothbrush. It's easier, like that. Okay, now slowly, it's already looking good. So I'm going to take this little gray color now to the end over here. Now looking at the smaller area. Starting from big and going to the smaller, and it's very easy. Just tell yourself it's easy, and then you can feel free to just pick up the information and put it on, and not be afraid of it. what we're gonna do next, we're gonna paint the cast shadow. First, I'm going to wet this area at the bottom over here, right? Wet this. The whole bottom. Use the very clean water. Also, wet this area right over here. Like that. You don't have to wet the entire paper, just wet the area that is surrounded. Okay, like that. If there's too much water, and the color will be and coming too fast, so you don't need to make too much water. Okay, now I'm gonna have a little bit gray color. This is the gray color I have, and maybe a little bit blue, and like that. Now let's try it. Now right on the edge over here. That's good. Now on the other side, have a little bit kind of brown color. So I'm gonna have the brown color over here. Like that. And now I'm gonna wait until it dries. And I'm gonna come to put a little light color at the bottom over here. Like this, look for the direction. Like that. That's good. Now I'm gonna connect the color in here. A little bit soft, make a little soft, and then we can come back in the center and give a little bit darker color. Now this is good. This looks good. Now I need to have a little bit darker color, deeper color in the middle. So let's mix a little gray color. Here you go. Like that. And then we're gonna blend the color. And inside over here is really, really deep, very dark color. Like that. And then a little bit on this side. Right? Confidence is very important. Now I'm going to just use the water and open up the brush so I can blend it softly together. Right? And also on this side, open up the brush like this, and then I'm going to softly merge this color into the surrounding. Like that. I'm gonna add just the blue and the red color together. These two colors always make a very dark color. Let's take a look. And the inside over here, I'm gonna make it really, really dark. You see that? Really deep. That's the darkest areas in the entire painting. Okay, that looks good. And now I'm gonna have a little bit darker color, this gray color. And I'm gonna coming over here and have it a little bit darker in the center. But it's okay. I'm gonna lead this color continuously merge into the big shape. Now it's good. Now I come back to do a little lifting. I'm gonna lift the little light shape over here. You can see a little light line. This is called very small details. And we can do that by using a little lifting or add a little color to it. And over here, and a little bit, we're going to put the mask back to the painting. Make sure it covers the white space outside the painting. And take a look, that looks good. Now, I'm going to use my brush, mix a little bit dark brown color. Okay, now we're going to apply the dust. Now the Pear is finished.